Welcome back, guys, to another episode of the channel update series. No, the monthly update series. Ha. Oh yeah, I will get it right the next time, I promise. Yeah, so let's just get right into it. February was actually a pretty short month. I mean, it was a bit longer than the usual February because this was like a leap year. Yeah, that's the word. Okay, so let's start as always with what happened in-game. So first up I started actually a massive railway project. We can actually take a look here at the Dune map, and there you'll be able to see it, like this entire railway section all the way up there, and then there's a tunnel underwater there going to Cookie Town. Yeah, right, that's the name I was looking for. So yeah, it's a pretty big railway project, still far from being done. We also did an underground building contest. So I did build like this huge underground thing, but I never got around to actually like filling it up or finishing it. It's still far from finished, but now we have at least some nice buildings in there. And yeah, today started the voting period, so on Thursday we will know who's the official winner of this. Yeah, there were like 7 plots. These were all filled now. 7 participants. Pretty cool little project contest. Yeah, whatever. Also, there are now a couple of new towns. We actually have now nice town overviews here, and then there are 2 new ones. Paxendorf, which is like this cool underground thing, mostly with villagers, and like a harbor kind of situation here. And then there's also Little Root City, which was actually founded by some veterans who came back. Yeah, that's not very big right now, but I'm sure this will be very awesome in the future. And yeah, just as I said, there were actually a couple of veterans from the first Pextria beta in 2017 who now joined the server again, which I think is just super cool. And also just today, like an hour or so ago, we cracked the 100 applications mark. So yes, we have now 100 applications, not 100 members. We actually have currently, oh yeah, 69 members. Not bad. But yeah, 100 applications. Obviously, some of them are people who got denied. Some people also got banned. I think this was like 1 person so far or something. Some people also just left. So yeah, I don't know. But 69 members, pretty nice number. And 100 applications, which is a pretty nice milestone. So next, take a look at programming. Actually, there's a whole lot here. There is, though, this year this is the member interface. But it's the member interface of my test server here, or my test system locally. So we don't have like 100 applications in here with potentially, I mean, is this really like sensitive information? Yeah, a little bit maybe, I don't know. Yeah, so this is the member interface, how it looks like for me as an admin. I see applications down here as well. Can go in them. Oh yeah, that's pretty nice, huh? Also, there are the posts on here where we can make the news posts, but this appears now the new part, the bulletin board. So the idea behind this is that you can post interesting stuff, like I don't know, stuff that you like try to sell, or cool coordinates, things like that. The thing that or the problem basically with doing that in Discord channels is that Discord channels become crowded very quickly, right? Because there's like chit chat happening in there, and then stuff that got posted like a week ago is basically gone and lost forever because no one like scrolls up so far. And yeah, so this is just basically for some information, more important information. This will also be kept clean by me, so if there's like anything that I think doesn't belong on there, I will also make an effort in deleting that sort of stuff. Yeah, so you can create new bulletins here, for example, and I already have 5 bulletins, so I have to delete one first. so I can do that. I can create a new one. This will actually post on Discord then as well. So that's pretty cool. Then there's also edit, so we can also edit these here. Yeah, this is like completely broken here because Explorer did some things in there. But I can also edit these here, for example. Yeah, I'm an admin, so I can edit all of them and delete all of them, obviously, while normal people just can edit and delete their own bulletins, which I think makes kind of sense. Also, there's a bit of a toggle up here, so you can just look at the ones that you posted. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Another thing that I'd like to add is that all the tables here are now handled through my front-end framework, as I like to call it. Same thing as with all these kind of pop-ups here that you see. So I built this all basically myself, and I'm pretty happy with it. Although there's still a lot of work that has to go into the table stuff. As you can see, it's not perfect. Yeah, there's also still quite a bit of stuff that I have to add in there. But now this right here is just a first working thing. Because now I also want to do something kind of different. There are some smaller things that I still want to do, and then the next medium-sized thing is just ripping out a bunch of unnecessary code. So right now the server here is doing stuff like HTTPS and serving static content. And Node.js is great for a lot of things, just not necessarily for that sort of stuff. So what I want to do is I want to add a reverse proxy server, that's Nginx, in front of it. So in the end, on our server, there's the Nginx web server that you're going to talk to, and the Nginx web server is then going to get the stuff as necessary from the Node.js application server thing right here, which is just like a performance improvement, also makes certain stuff a little bit simpler in the code. Yeah, that's like one thing. Another thing is my old landing page, actually. This txt.club website, that is also going to be ripped out by me, because that's just out of date, not really that useful anyways. And again, just makes a lot of stuff a lot more complicated. Yeah, then let's go over to YouTube. So this is the Pixturia YouTube channel. Maybe let's stay here for a second. Video-wise, we uploaded, well, the two minigame videos here actually. The hide and seek and the build battle video. Let's take a look at the analytics here maybe. 4.8 watch hours. Yeah, it's not too shabby. 6 minutes 20 seconds. Audience retention is also pretty good. Traffic source types, yeah, direct to unknown, channel pages, external. It's YouTube and Discord mainly. Yeah, impressions and stuff like that is not really that high on this video. I mean, it's a 30-minute long video, so that's kind of to be expected actually. The average of your recent videos. Oh yeah, views is actually a little bit lower. Watch time's a bit higher here on this one. Actually gained a new sub through this one. 7 minute 10 audience retention is actually even better here, even though the video is a little bit shorter. And yeah, then there have been like a couple of building videos here. Actually, all our videos here got published in February. Now that I see this, The Forgotten Tower, This Room Feels Weird, which was done by me, Building the Last House in the Underground. Like, why does this all go away when you hover over it? It's so stupid. And yeah, then this is actually also a pretty cool looking house. You should definitely check that out. The steampunk house built by Explore. Yeah, he's been doing most of these videos here. Actually not. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4 videos by him and 3 videos by me. If you take the length, then I made more videos. Okay. Analytics here. Your channel got 221 views. Why is like this So blank. And what is advanced mode? Oh, this is no advanced mode. Okay. So that's now somewhere else at least. Let's go to February. Okay, we gained 11 new subscribers. 14.1 hours of watch time. Can you like put it into minutes? I've no idea. I think this is all something very different here. No, I don't know. Probably just can't anymore for whatever reason. I think on the mobile app it's always in minutes, and here it's always in hours, so you have never an idea how everything translates to each other. It's just terrible. Top videos net period is actually that goes after views now. So that was going after watch time earlier, I think. Whatever. Did I ever mention that this new YouTube dashboard is like so terrible? I mean, it's not terrible, but it's like they always change it up in like these subtle ways without any customization options, and just completely weird. Like, why is this now recent upload? This was like uploaded, well, I guess this was uploaded like 2 days ago, but no, 3 days ago. Anyways, reach. Oh, the impressions click-through rate went down actually, while impressions went up by 517%. This was a great month. Views also went up by 710%. Unique viewers by 500%. So yeah, external sources are actually only second here. Discord, Minecraft.net, Reddit, YouTube. Yeah, YouTube is always an external source, I guess. And watch time went up by more than 999%. Oh yeah, this is so great. Other than that, I think this is kind of it with this channel. So let's go over to TX Tech, which did worse, but I mean, I also didn't upload any videos in that month, so yeah, that is kind of a problem. But that's actually the first thing I want to talk about, because there are now 2 videos that are coming probably like next week or something. It's about my Raspberry Pi. So you may recall my Raspberry Pi OpenVPN video on this channel right here, TXT, which is actually one of my like best videos I ever made in terms of like the analytics behind it. And I am essentially going to tear that project down now, because this thing is actually still running here. It still functions as my OpenVPN server, but I'm going to replace it with a VM on my server, and then I'm going to use the Raspberry Pi as an external like secondary NAS for mass storage and data archival, with some external USB hard drives. So that's going to be a fun project. I already acquired all the hard drives. It's 4 8TB drives, so that is going to be a pretty fun project. That's actually more than, yeah, about double my hard drive capacity that I have in my NAS. I mean, I also have 3 TB of SSD capacity in there, plus 12 TB of hard drive capacity. Yeah, no, that is actually 15 TB of usable space on my NAS right now, and it's going to be 24 extra terabytes on the new Raspberry Pi NAS. So that's going to be a fun project. I have no idea if this will work out or anything. I'm just going to film that all the coming week, but we'll see. Anyhow, all these videos here got a couple of views. A bit over 20 actually. Let's look at 4 real-time views actually. That's not too shabby. So I got 2 new subscribers in February, 3.9 hours of watch time and 103 views. Impressions also went up by over 999%. Click-through at 10.3% is actually not that bad. Views and unique viewers also went up by quite a bit. YouTube search is actually the top traffic source type. Channel pages, suggested videos, external. Bing and DuckDuckGo. Why is there a Discord in here? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, actually some installing and configuring Telegraph Influx, but that's like 0%, so wherever this video comes from, I have no idea. YouTube search, NetData, Grafana, NetData Prometheus, OpenWRT, NetData, and some weird characters, again 0%. Makes total sense to me. Yeah, engagement. Average video duration is 2 minutes 16. I mean, these videos are pretty short, so that kind of makes sense. Audience 2.2 average views per viewer. That went up by 1%. That's pretty amazing. Okay, we can also probably look at the analytics here a little bit. That got actually 1 new subscriber. Yeah, these are actually like getting still continuously views, so this is actually pretty good to see, I think. Why the fuck? Yeah, stop it. Don't, thank you. Okay. Yeah, this also installed Prometheus, gets still its views. Still NetData also gets its views. So yeah, I mean, even though I basically have nothing on the channel and nothing's really happening here right now, it's still all getting recommended to people and people find it through search somehow. So this is pretty cool actually to see. Like this still gets views. I mean, this was like just the initial kind of thing, and then it just plateaued, and then since then it gained a lot more views. So that's pretty cool to see, to be honest. And now I'm even more excited to make new videos here on the channel. Okay, so now we are 17 minutes in, and I only have to discuss this channel right here. I actually didn't open up the analytics here for this channel because there's nothing that really like happened here that was interesting. So with that, thank you guys for watching. See you all next month. Have a great time. See you all then. Bye bye.